Hello and welcome to Chanakya English. This time it's a direct interview with the senior journalist of Tamil Nadu and CEO and founder of Chanakya and our most respected teacher, Rangaraj Pandey sir. Vanakkam sir.
Vanakkam.
Vanakkam and welcome to the United States.
Thank you, Nilesh, my dear.
So hope we are making you feel at home and keeping you comfortable.
No doubt,
here.
of course, I have been invited by Tamil diaspora only, so I'm feeling at home. Even though I'm in San Francisco, I feel that I'm relieved.
Perfect, sir. Thank you. It's an honor. It's an honor to have you here. Pretty cold out, but I know that the political situation in Tamil Nadu is turning it really hard there despite the winter. And I want to start first with Chanakya's survey. We are known for our surveys and we are known for our survey results. And this time, for the first time after 2016, our survey has given a slight edge to the AIADMK led NDA alliance in Tamil Nadu, close to 3% or less than that.
Difference.
Yeah. And how do you see that this will carry forward and convert into NDA's success in the upcoming 2026 elections?
Normally, there will be two type of surveys. One is they used to conduct a constituency wise. Another one is a percentage wise, which you said, and that's what we conducted. As you rightly said, it was 3% almost, approximately 3% difference, edging towards AIDMK led the NDA alliance. That doesn't mean that they will form the government. It shows the direction. What we have to understand through these type of surveys, this will show the direction where it's leading to. For the first time after 2016, we can see that there is an edge towards ADMK side. And that shows that DMK is having a strong anti-incumbency for last 4.5 years, almost nearing the 5 years, fifth year. So you can see that there is an edge, but it doesn't mean that whether ADMK led India will form the government. That we have to wait and watch. By January end, we can see the clear picture. Only then we will be coming to know that whether TVK, Mr. Vijay, is allying with anyone, or Congress party taking any side, any decision, or whether they will continue with the DMK or not. All these questions has to be answered. And TTV Dinaran and DMDK, a lot of parties are there, not yet decided whatever they are going to do. So only by January end, we will get a clear picture. Only then we can say whether the NDA alliance led by ADMK in Tamil Nadu will form the government or not. Now it's very clear that ADMK alliance is getting an edge. So previously in 2019, they were nowhere. In 2020, 21, they were able to get only 75 seats with the alliance support. And now certainly they will get more seats than what they got in 2021. That's already assured one. Whether they will be able to form the government or not, that we have to wait and watch.
Perfect. So you've always said that the election victory is dependent on the numbers and not by issues, or issues do have an impact, but it's the numbers that win the election. That's been your constant statement, which you've recorded in multiple places. Now, when you see the numbers, it also counts the alliance strength. We are seeing very clearly that the NDA alliance is not yet fully formed or not yet as strong as the ruling DMK government. Do you think they would be able to bring in more parties and strengthen the alliance? Or if the alliance is not getting strengthened, say, for example, NDA is facing the election with just the current situation, which is BJP and AIADMK, how is it going to turn the tables?
Certainly, I'm confident that the India alliance will be expanded very sooner. As I said, hardly by within a month. By January end, we can see that it is in the full form. I strongly believe that not less than the 2021 NDA. So that will be assured. Having PMK inside and having DMDK with them, all this will happen without any doubt. And we can expect some surprises also. That is where it is leading to, and we have to wait and watch. So I'm not pretty sure about that. But the existing
surprises or storms.
It depends upon what comes on the table. So, of
who's
course,
going to do the job for them in the NDA alliance?
Everybody, as Mr. Annamalai, the ex-president, state president of BJP, said, the expansion of NDA is under progress. Everyone is working. the high command of BJP from Delhi, they are working. State President Mr. Naina Nandran is working, and of course ADMK Supremo Mr. Edapadi Palaniswamy is working on that. Everybody, because it's their need. So if they want to form the government, as you rightly said, they should have a stronger alliance. We can see that from 2019, the DMK alliance led, you can call it India alliance also. They are very strong, very united, and they are performing well. So obviously, you have to have a stronger alliance to compete with them. And we should know, we should understand that even though the numbers are very, very important in politics, only alliance will not determine the success. That is the major criteria, main criteria without any doubt, but that is not the only criteria. If the anti-incumbency is in peak, anything may happen. So it's not that somebody is having a better alliance, and so obviously the success will be only close. That's what we say. In 2019 and 21 and 24, all the three consecutive elections, the DMK alliance had a hat-trick victory. But now we can feel the heat in the ground that they were unable to make it a breakthrough at, and they themselves feel the anti-incumbency. So that is why they are. We can see some huge number of freebies very sooner. You can have at least 5,000 rupees in the Pongal for every ration card holder, and certainly Honorable Chief Minister himself has announced that the Urimai Tohai, the 1,000 rupees
That's
for
going to
all the
go.
family, yeah, that's going to be hiked. So obviously that will be at least the 1,500 rupees or 2,000 rupees per month per family per every woman. So that's almost 1.3 crore women beneficiaries are there every month. So they will. All this shows that DMK is not comfort with the results. So it may go either way. That's what their feeling is. So they're also working very hard. So the numbers is not only related. If at all the DMK's alliance is very stronger one, they need not to do all these things. They can go with whatever the
They
numbers.
have a common agenda, right, sir? They have a common agenda. The DMK alliance parties, they have a very common agenda. The only single agenda is BJP, we should not come into Tamil Nadu. Whereas on the opposite side, I don't see the common agenda that we have to remove DMK from power. That should have been the common agenda for them. Do you think all the parties who
ADMK led the NDA alliance, the current NDA alliance is very clear on their agenda that they want to form the government, and DMK has to be removed. The regime change has to be happen. When I discussed with the TVK people, the party with Mr. Vijay, and now they started talking about this after the Karur stampede. Previously, the Karur stampede, which cost 41 lives. Previously, before that, they were the TVK cadres and leaders. They were talking about Mr. Vijay becoming the chief minister and forming TVK government. Now they have changed their position, goalpost, that regime change is our first priority. Of course, we prefer our Mr. Vijay to be the chief minister, but if that is not going to happen, the regime change is our second most priority. So we have to wait what is going on.
smaller alliance partners like Mr. TTV Dinakaran, Mr. O Pannirselvam, the DMDK alliance led by, the
Premalata.
DMDK party led by Ms. Premalata. See, these people, so if you say TTV Dinakaran, he's made categorical statements that he does not want to be in an alliance which is clearly telling Mr. Edapadi Palaniswamy will be the chief minister candidate. So, that's where I'm asking this common agenda, because they have there are discrepancies within Congress,
all these
communist.
all all initial opinions,
Mhm.
and later with the negotiations everything will happen. You might not have expected Eknath Shinde coming out of Shiv Sena and forming a government with BJP. That happened a day. So anything will happen.
Who's Tamil Nadu Eknath Shinde?
Need not for, there is no need for any Eknath Shinde. You can
They thought it will be Sengotayan.
no, you can take the whole party. Why somebody from any party? So that is not the case. Whatever it needs, every other party will try their best. So the regime change is their priority, and even in the case of Mr. TTV Dinaram, he won't ally with the DMK, because right from Mr. MG Ramachandran and J. Jayalalitha ma'am, everyone said DMK is Theosakti. They are all brought from ADMK. So Mr. TTV Dinan cannot imagine, dream about allying with DMK. So the obvious choice only he has two choices, either to go with the TVK, Mr. Vijay, and he himself admitted that their first priority will be NDA. So that is what their first priority is. If there is no space and whatever, and who is the chief minister candidate, who will lead the alliance, and whatever the common minimum program, all these can be discussed later. That's not the, you have to fix the alliance, then you can fix all the other things that will automatically come down. So that is not the problem. You are very well aware that MDMK formed only against
Opposing
DMK,
DMK.
opposing DMK. Now they are in alliance. DMK is the party which uprooted Congress in
Yeah.
1967. Now they are in alliance. There is no policy relationship between VCK and Congress. They are in alliance. In Kerala, Congress and Communists are rivals. In Tamil Nadu, Congress and Communists are partners. So all this happened just in the common, as you rightly said, in the common agenda that there should not be a BJP government, there should not be ADMK government. So they are coming together. As the same case, I think TTV, Mr. TTV Dinaran and OPS and every other party will come and they will have a stronger alliance. I believe so.
So coming to the social welfare schemes, which you rightly mentioned, sir. So Tamil Nadu has been the leader in the social welfare schemes, which was greatly criticized by Honorable Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi himself in 2022. However, BJP seems to have, learnt it faster from the DMK, implementing the same in Bihar. We saw what happened in Bihar elections. The social welfare schemes played a very, very vital role. However, how do you see the ethicality of the social welfare schemes implemented in Bihar? Like the same way it's going to happen in Tamil Nadu, as you rightly said. How do you see the ethicality of it? What is the democracy? What is the play, or what is the hit on democracy in this?
See, whether it's a reservation or freebies or welfare schemes, we cannot right away dismiss all those things that they are unethical, they are anti-democracy. They
No,
are
no,
doing.
schemes are not unethical. The way it is implemented
That is
right
what
before the elections, you know.
that is what I said. Supreme Court has categorically said. So, Supreme Court once categorically said that we cannot stop giving these freebies and election manifestos promising freebies, because after all, as you rightly said, we used to call these are welfare schemes. So obvious, only thing what we have to worry and focus that whether these schemes reaching the needy people or every other voters. That's what, of course, their focus on votes only. But certainly, some point of time, this has to be streamlined, and that has to reach to only the needy people. And that is what should happen in reservation as well as all the welfare schemes. Even though BJP and all other parties started following this DMK pattern, I strongly believe that one day it will happen. That when the reservation started, there was no discussion about creamy layer. Now there is a strong discussion and debate about the creamy layers, whether we have to implement it or not. Like that, in democracy, we will have a implementation first, debate next, and cleaning the system later. That will happen. I'm pretty sure.
So, do you think the current election commission, is being very liberal about the political parties implementing these welfare schemes closer to the election?
You might be
On
aware.
the ethical ground, I'm asking.
You might be aware that election commission is having a limitation, and even though they don't do anything, the opposition party used to blame the commission that they are favoring BJP, they are right hand of BJP, all these things are happening. So if they started talking about all welfare schemes that should not be implemented, or ethics and all, it will not be fair for them on their side. So obviously, as per the constitution itself, they have a lot of limitations, so they cannot go beyond their limit. Only on malpractices and in the election process, if there is any scams and some confusions, they will enter. Other than that, the manifestos, the promises, I don't see there is a space for election commission to interfere.
The reason I'm putting forward the election commission question is, we know that SAR is underway in Tamil Nadu and it was done in Bihar. how do you see the urgency in which it is being done? It's not a question about the timing of why they are doing it, when they are doing it. Of course, it has to be done. As you have rightly mentioned in many of your earlier interviews, it has to be done before election, so the list will be cleaned up.
In Bihar,
But
it
the time crunch in which it is being
that yeah, in Bihar they did it almost after 20 years in Bihar.
done.
So they had a great experience. Almost 65 lakh names they have to remove, because almost 22 lakh people died and 35 lakh people permanently switched over somewhere, and 1 lakh people there was no details about them, where whereabouts their doors were closed, and a lot of surprise things happened. So what they thought that this SIR process giving a huge impact is creating that the SIR process created a huge advantage in the cleaning the voter list. So only then we can see that almost every election 30% votes will not be polled. That is not only because of non-polling, but also because of the people whose name were not removed. And you might be know about the interesting case of Mr. Prashant Kishore Pandey, who was having his name enrolled in West Bengal electoral as well as in Bihar. So being an election strategist, he has enrolled his name in West Bengal, Bihar, but he has not removed his name from the same one. So these even we switch over to some other
No, sir. My question is, they know that their next will be Tamil Nadu. Sorry to cut
never
you
mind,
in.
never mind.
So they know that the next election facing states are going to be Tamil Nadu, Kerala. So they know that they have to implement SIR, and the election commission is not going to do it directly by themselves. They're going to use the local
The
government, and
state
their
state vicinity.
state body is what is going to do. So why can't they focus it and start this SIR process ahead of time in Tamil Nadu? Why this time crunch? Will it not lead to
No, that's what I
issues?
was supposed to say. Only after the Bihar experience, they got to know that cleaning the water list is first and foremost priority. So the immediately the states where election is going to happen in 2026, they have focused on these states. And I'm sure after this great experience, even I learned that in Tamil Nadu also almost 70 lakh, not less than 70 lakh names will be removed. Fake names, bulk names. You might be aware of one case where Mr. Edapadi Palanichami, the leader of opposition, mentioned one particular door number in Tambaram constituency where more than 350 names are there in a single door number. Later, that collector as well as the election officer of the district election officer, he admitted that now almost 250 names were removed, only 100 people's name are there, we are scrutinizing that. So he has admitted that there were 350 numbers in a single door number. So now he himself, the collectors, the state office bearer that we used to call district magistrate in North India and the collector in South India, he admitted that yes, there were more than 350 names in single door number. So obviously all these type of cleansing has to happen. So obviously before the election only they can do this. Now after getting this great experience, I'm sure election commission will maintain this SAR process every other year in every other state, so that this will be, the voter list will be up to the quality. So I don't think that this will get delayed in other states, and also this will be implemented throughout India well before elections. In Tamil Nadu, it is not that they have any urgency or that. It coincided. That's how we can say that they got a great experience in Bihar. So immediately they decided that this has given a huge yield. So we have to clean the voter list of pan India. So they have started where the election is nearing. Obviously, when the election is nearing, you have to have a clear and clean voter list, no doubt.
Sir, if I have to ask you, name the top three electoral issues, or top three people centric issues which will have an impact in the election with regards to Tamil Nadu, what will be your pick?
Law and order first, the growth, job opportunity and all growth, and third, religious issues. I will see that all these three are very
Religious
important.
issues.
Yes, of course, we have experienced Tirupurangundram, we have experienced many other things in Tamil Nadu that they were run by, even for Ganesh Pujas, Vinayak Chaturthi and all, having a procession in this street and that street, all sort of restrictions only for some sect. So obviously, people are started feeling that this is harming our sentiments. Obviously, that also may create an impact on that.
Uh,
Law and order is the first and foremost, growth in the second one, and the religious aspects also playing a major role.
So, law and order, we all agree, and we all see what's happening in Tamil Nadu with multiple assaults, women-centric problems, and a lot of issues. The growth perspective, sir. Tamil Nadu has been named the leading industrially developed
Top
state.
five state are
Yeah,
always within
it's
the top
always
five.
been like that. So, what is wrong with the growth perspective?
Two things.
Can you
One,
elaborate?
yeah, two things. One, Tamil Nadu is a well-grown state without any doubt. But what a government done for that? That's one thing. You have well-educated, grown up, stronger now because of your own interest or somebody else taught you. That's what. That's where people can take the credit. I groomed you. I played a major role in bringing the state as top. Certainly, both the Dravidian parties cannot take credit on that, bringing Tamil Nadu into top five states. The Tamil hard-working, smart-working, business class people, they brought, you can see, Sivakasi, Koilpatti, Tootukurin, Coimbatore, Pollachi, Tirupur, Erode, Namakkal, all these business hubs, they all groomed, they all been a number one in pan India, throughout India, because of their own
So
yeah.
multiple SIP codes were created. You know that Mr. Maran, not Dayanathy Maran, his father, he was playing a very pivotal role in setting up multiple manufacturing companies in the Sriperumbudur SIP code area.
In Tamil Nadu is always in a manufacturing state, right from Mr. R. Venkatraman period, when he was the industrial minister in Kamaraj
But
ministry.
definitely the Dravidian governments, both DMK and ADMK that is ruled, they have expanded that horizon, right?
So previously, states like Andhra and Karnataka, they were not in limelight. Now they are getting huge opportunities and the investments, especially FDI and all. Their first preference is Andhra, Telangana, Karnataka, like that. Previously, it was Tamil Nadu which was the prime focus of the FDIs, especially in the automobile industry and other things. Now we can see that Andhra, Telangana, Karnataka is going, and now we can see that Amazon is going to invest, and Microsoft is going to invest not in Tamil Nadu. That's the main tragedy. So the destination of investment is not Tamil Nadu. That's what we feel. In last 5 years, our honorable chief minister, Mr. Stalin, has made a lot of travel trips and met a lot of industrialists to invest in Tamil Nadu. But whether it happened, that's what we have to. We had a after these visits, we had our own Lulu Mall in Coimbatore. Whether that is going to compensate all our need, that's a separate question. So the industrialization is there, as you rightly said, SIPCARs are there, but I listed some entirely different names. Tirupur or Coimbatore or Pollachi or Sivakasi or Thuthukudi. Those cities not groomed or not grown or not supported by any SIPCARs. Though the local community, the local people, that hard-working, smart working business class, they groomed themselves. They grown up to level, and they grown the state. So it is not because of any government support. That is what we have to understand. What, so Tamil Nadu is a grown-up state, no doubt. But what you did for that, that's what the main question is. What the government has done for that, that is what the main question. According to my little bit knowledge, it's a grown state because of the hard-working, smart-working business class, not because of any politician. If a politician is taking a credit for the growth of Tamil Nadu, why the investments are not coming to Tamil Nadu? So that's what has. If you promise something and you deliver, we will people will think that of course he is a strong man, and you promised a lot and the investments going to other states. Then obviously we can understand that the whatever investment came in not because of you. It's all either expansions or they already here or they want to expand on their own. It's not because of you. That's what. If the state of Tamil Nadu is getting focusing interested in increase the investments, there should be some numbers. I don't see any uh, strong growth in FDIs and other investments.
Your two cents on how the opposition is dealing with these three core issues that you
I don't
spoke
see
about.
any difference between AIDMK and DMK in this. Of course, law and order was certainly better in AIDMK regime without any doubt, and every common man in Tamil Nadu will accept that. An AIDMK regime, whether it's government of Mr. MGR or Ms. Jayalalitha or even Mr. Edapadi Palaniswamy's previous government, law and order certainly their police hands were free and it was better. I won't say that those were best period, but certainly those periods are better than current situation. That was every common man's opinion also.
And how do you think the opposition is presenting these issues to the people of Tamil Nadu?
I strongly believe that ADMK and BJP led that India Alliance and other opposition parties, including TVK and including Nam Tamil Siman, every other party is not up to the mark being an opposition party. They could have done much more things to bring the government of Tamil Nadu to accountably. And I don't see they are doing a better job. And as I repeatedly say, DMK is the best opposition party ever. Whenever they are in opposition, they used to do lot of things and they used to bring the state government responsible and everything used to happen in that way. But when ADMK and the BJP are in opposition, they are not up to the mark as an opposition party leaders. They could have done much more better things.
I want to conclude with the last question about the upcoming party of Mr. Vijay, TVK. It's There are a lot of, as you have said, the dust will settle only by January. But what will happen to the dynamics, to the number game, if Congress is aligning with TVK?
If Congress is aligning with the TVK means DMK alliance will break. If Congress is already in India Alliance, which is already in DMK, with the DMK, if they ally with the TVK, that means DMK Alliance is going to break. If DMK Alliance broken, obviously there will be a strong three side contest. So tri-corner contest will be there, and that will be the strongest ever tri-corner contest. Previously, you can say that only two-sided contest or dual contest. It never had a strong third alliance. Third alliance itself means that will be in the third position only. But if Congress is going to ally with TVK, that will be a serious and real tri-corner contest, which may go either way. So on that case, you cannot predict which party will win, which party will lose. If TVK is going alone without any larger parties, they will not make any huge numbers. They will not be able to get even single digit, but they will get a huge and lump sum votes without any doubt. If they ally with sorry.
No, sir. I just wanted to ask, like, if with the local body elections results out in Kerala, UDF has done a very good sweep, right? I mean, a very good job, and they are
Congress
taking
Alliance.
lead. Yeah, the Congress Alliance. Now, if with that said, it means that Kerala they are in the right track in Kerala. So there are a lot of speculations that if UDF has done bad in the local body elections, their inclination towards TVK will grow. And with this results in Kerala, how do you think that that will materialize? Why should Congress break an alliance that is fruitful for them? That's been very successful for them.
That is what my point is. Congress will analyze both opportunities, both options, to go with the TVK and to stay with DMK. That is what their question will be. As you said rightly, DMK alliance was very, very successful, and their striking rate is not less than 100% in consecutive three last elections. So obviously, they will try to retain the DMK alliance. That will be the first choice. And you might be aware, the Indie alliance is intact only in Tamil Nadu. There is no Indie alliance at all anywhere rest of country. There is no alliance in Delhi. There is no alliance in West Bengal. There is no alliance now in Maharashtra, not even in Kerala. So only the India alliance is in at least Nam was the name. The name it is alive only in Tamil Nadu. So and DMK is the only party beneficial to Congress. They are enjoying almost 10 MPs in Tamil Nadu from Tamil Nadu, and Congress is very well aware that without DMK they will not be able to get even a single parliament member from Tamil Nadu. So they are very thankful and they are very good in touch with DMK. But after 1967, the party is not in power for last 55 years. So obviously, the urge inside Mr. Rahul Gandhi, not even with Sonia Gandhi. Sonia Gandhi, ma'am, is very much comfort with the DMK. But I have observed in many times that Rahul Gandhi is always wanted to bring back the Congress to the limelight after Mr. Rajiv Gandhi period. Mr. Rajiv Gandhi, late Mr. Rajiv Gandhi tried with Mopanar in 1989. Again, always Mr. Rahul Gandhi wanted to try to bring back the Congress into limelight, but that will not happen a single.
But when they are not even able to, cross the 100 number mark in the central, will they even try to break an alliance that is giving them 40 seats?
In 2026, it is assembly election only. Next parliament election is only on 2029.
So you think they'll switch gears?
You can do anything. The chances are there, the choices are there. So you need not to worry about that. It is not a life partnership that once you got married, you have to be stay with them for a life. That's not so. Alliance we have seen a lot of alliances switching for every other election. So that's not the problem. I'm saying that they are working on it. I'm not saying that they will break the alliance and they will come to TVK. They are exploring the new options because they want to come out of the DMK, ADMK, the Dravidian parties. Congress want to come out of that. They want to be in the limelight. So they are trying that, but they are exploring it. Of course, but they are exploring it. But I'm not sure whether they will break. They are exploring. They are analyzing, and what their analysts or well-wishers saying that will happen a final one. Now, I'm not sure whether they will break the alliance and come to TVK. They are exploring it. That's what I know.
Perfect, sir. Thank you so much for taking time and talking to us, and enjoy your stay in the United States.
My pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.